Hello, everyone. This is a little bit of bonus content for Valkyrie Profile. Now that we've completed the game, we now have the option of going to the Seraphic Gate, which is the post-game dungeon. I'm going to save that for a later, some later videos or a stream or something like that. Haven't decided yet. Partly because I've been playing this game for about 3 months now, and it's time to play something else. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and go back to sound mode now. And if we go to the voice collection, a little bit of slowdown there for a second. Alright, so you can see that there's quite a few things that I have not gotten. I'm not sure what these are. One of them might be Loki, but he's not... I mean, there's... Well, no, I guess... Yeah, he's not there. I'm not sure why not. Anyway, so we got 100% on Valkyrie.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. Come to me, dark warriors. Battle awaits us. Your sins lay heavy upon you, defiler of souls. By the holy laws, you shall be obliterated. I beseech you. For me. Do not die. It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault. Nibelang Valesti. Is it over? You have no hope of survival. Return from whence you came. Such is your fate. You still breathe? Surely you realize resistance is worthless. You only prolong your suffering. I see this foe will not fall so easily. Get thee hence. Oblivion awaits thee. Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here. You have served me well, my Einherjar. Ha! Ya! Ha! Ah! 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 You missed. Pathetic. Not even close. It cannot be. Oh! Yeah!
So those are all of Lenneth's voice quotes. We've gotten all of hers. And I believe if we hit the square, since we can't... We've got, up at the top you see X open voice and square unknown. If we hit square, we get a bit of a, kind of a desktop image that you could capture out somehow. I'm not sure how you would have done this on an original PlayStation, but now with an emulator you could get this, and not actually seeing too many pixels on there, so it seems to scale up pretty well. So anyone that you've completed, you can get an image like that. So we get the one for Arngrim. We've got the one for Belenus. Okay, sometimes it screws up. There we go. And you can get the the character art and everything like that. I think those are the only ones that I'm at 100% with, so that is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I'm still missing a few, and it tends to just be random stuff. You just got to keep doing them in order to get those sounds. Although, again, for every single one, you have to lose the character too, and they have to play the sound. So, now all of the wizards are a little bit more difficult to get. You can see that they have a lot more because of all the spells. Who did I end up using the most? Well, I used Lorenta a lot. I guess Lorenta and Mestina have the most for me.
Lightning bolt. Prismatic missile. Mystic cross. Invoke feather.
So, yeah, you got to use literally every single spell for every single wizard in order to get all of the voices. Now, at the same time, if you go through the game and you save this out on a separate card, and then you go through the game a second time using like completely different wizards and trying to get their spells and everything like that, you can get this up to 100% across multiple save slots. So it's not like you have to do it all in the exact, in the one playthrough. These are probably bosses that I have not encountered.
Open the gates of Niflheim. More souls await. Oh! Ah! Ye must desire respite from thy empty existence. Thou shalt have it.
Then, of course, you've got some enemies as well.
Rist, prepare yourself. Ha! Thou hast been judged. How dare thee!
But yeah, like for the enemies, you have to hope that they use all their stuff, kind of thing. So like even Barbarossa, I don't have everything from him.
Bow before me.
Such ugly creatures. How filthy you are. How dare you?
Now, I'm not sure if we would get an image like we would get for these characters, for the monsters. I've never finished up any of these characters.
Ha! Gah! This is impossible! You creatures are but slaves of the gods! Gah!
Imbecile! Hark! Lightning that writhed within the ashen depths, descend now as a storm upon thy foes.
I'm guessing that there are some other spells that he can cast that I just never saw him cast. I don't know.
Weakling. Feel my flame.
Brahms and Lezard are actual optional characters that you can get in the Seraphic Gate, and I think just the Seraphic Gate. So getting them, you'd be able to get further through that. One of these slots is the final boss of the Seraphic Gate. And I'm not sure about the others. There's probably one for the final boss of the normal route, and actually... Oh no, there's Freya.
These beasts will be a good test.
So, it's actually pretty neat that they did this. I really, really liked this, this feature that they had in this game, back when I first got it. I thought that was really cool, and thought that it would have been really neat for a lot of other games that had voice acting to do something like this. And one of the things that I like about it is that you can really see the work that goes into, doing the voice recording, because, someone has to sit there in the booth doing...
You missed!
that all the time, and sometimes it'll be like, no, could you do this again a little bit higher, as if you got hit by something more painful or something like that. So yeah, but yes, this is the voice collection. I'm at 57% on basically just a normal playthrough where I wasn't explicitly trying to get, maximize. I guess Yume was at 57%. That's pretty good. No other spellcasters are that high. But, yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed it, and, there might be a video out there for people who want to see more of these. It wouldn't surprise me if someone has gone through and gotten them all and put up a video where they didn't speak and they did all the voices one by one. I don't know. I haven't looked, but there might be. But yeah, when you get 100%, you get a nice little image that you can view of the characters. And yeah, it's pretty nice. It's the same artwork that I've been using on the thumbnails of my episodes. So anyway, when we come back next time, we'll be playing something completely different. See you then, everyone.